Welcome to Central, your favorite fragrance reviewing channel, and I'm your host, Usiza. Guys, Father's Day is looming, and today I'm bringing you top 10 gift ideas for Father's Day, and this is a fragrance edition, so stay tuned. Have you ever wondered, what am I gonna get this guy? Well, fragrances are your best bet because this is connected to this, and guys are not fussy. They just need something they can remember when they get a gift. So these 10 fragrance gift ideas, whatever number you're getting here, you're still gonna get a good quality fragrance, because I believe this list is strong. A man can forget a woman's bag, but he will never forget how she smells. So fragrances are connected to memory. I just want to show you this. It's called Ensign. My father used to wear this, and man, I remember the first time I bought this and I wore this, everyone in the family was surprised. They were overjoyed, like, oh, I remember this. This is what father used to wear. So yeah, fragrances are very connected to the memory. So stay tuned for the top 10. Let's go. Coming in at number 10, we've got Black Oud by Montblanc. Man, this is a woody floral mask. This thing got oud, and it's got a touch of mint, but when you look at it, when you look at the notes breakdown, you won't find mint here, but you're gonna find patchouli and mandarin orange. I guess that's where the mint feel comes from. And this is high power, guys. When someone who's wearing this walks in, you're gonna sit straight up. I remember where I first smelled this. That's how potent it is, and I only put it at number 10 because of its scent construction. It won't give you a top note, middle note, and a base note. It's just gonna it's just gonna give you one smell, and this thing lasts forever, like 10 hours, 11 hours. So it's just gonna fade away, but it won't change how it smells like any other fragrance. So it's coming in at number 10, Montblanc Oud. Coming in at number 9, Salvatore Ferragamo F Black. Man, this thing is seductive. This is a tonka bean bomb, man. Oh Lord. This is a tonka bean bomb. Let me tell you about tonka bean. Tonka bean, it's a fruit, a native fruit. It comes from South America, and it's very popular in the coffee industry. It's very popular in food industry, particularly dessert. And you know those industries are aroma dependent. So they took that fruit and put it in here, and this is very seductive. If it lingers in the air, it will lure you to whoever's wearing this. And this is the cheapest on this list. It's under 1,000 rands. So if I'm gonna rate this with other fragrances on its class, like your La Nuit de l'Homme and CH Man Privé, this performs better. So this is again recommended if you're on a budget. All the fragrances I'm gonna list on the description down below, so you know where to get them, and you're gonna see the prices too. Moving on to number 8, we've got Yves Saint Laurent M7, YSL M7. Man, I have one word for this: bold. From how it smells to how to its history. This is from YSL, but before Tom Ford had his own line, he was a creative director for YSL, and during his era he came up with this, and he didn't go with the flow. he just pulled a stunt and used oud. Oud was a Middle East ingredient, and it was not very popular in the West. So he used this, and oud became popular from then. So we'll always respect him in the fragrance community for pulling that stunt. And this is very beautiful, man. It's timeless, it's matured, it's for a respected guy. And I happy lele, guys. It's for someone who's reserved in Javet, an introvert, but you're gonna know this guy is not someone to mess with. Very beautiful. Number 8, YSL M7. Number 7, Hermes. Terre de Hermes. Man, I told you this list was strong. Man, this is Terre de Hermes. Hermes is a luxury brand. And when they decided to make a designer fragrance, they just didn't compromise their style or their brand. This smells luxury. Oof. It's vetiver down well. Vetiver is not one of my favorite fragrances, or not one of my favorite notes when it comes to fragrances. But when it's done well, it's very beautiful. Vetiver can smell like, you know, this old manish, but when it's done well, this thing's got citrus. It's very airy. It smells like it's far, but at the same time you can hear it, or you can feel it, you can smell it all the time, and it's nice, man. And it gives you that opulent feel. You feel like someone's wearing this is rich. Yeah, it's gonna raise your expectations. Yeah. People are going to perceive you as someone rich when you smell this. Very beautiful, and I recommend this for a gift for fathers, because that's what it fits like a glove when it comes to fathers. This is very beautiful. Terre de Hermes, it's number 7. Moving on to number 6, the OG Fahrenheit by Dio. Man, this is gonna be nostalgic to your father, and if he doesn't know this, you must introduce this to him. Fahrenheit, man, I once had this on my social media status, and I got about 3 people saying, oh, my father used to wear that. And I started wondering, how old is this thing? And when I googled it, it was launched in 1988. My God, this is 33 years old. Wow. This is 33 years old, guys, and it still smells. Whew, this is masculine. This is a leader, man. I picked this up. I didn't know about its legend. I picked this up because I liked, you know, the violet leaf in it. It's very unusual. It's got a range of citrus notes in here, and it's incensey. So when I first got my nose on this, I felt like this is different. So I picked it up. And one of my female friends told me that she uses male fragrances, and someone gave this to her and she couldn't make it work because it was too masculine. And I've got absolute concentration there, because absolute is stronger, and the stronger the better. So this is coming in at number 6, Dio Fahrenheit. Opening our top 5, another OG, Boss Bottled. Man, for a very long time this used to be my signature smell. I wore this as a teenager. I liked it then, I still like it now. Man, again, I told you this was made in 1988. This was made in 1998. So this is 23 years old and it still bangs. It still bangs. This smells like someone's father, man. You're gonna know. Well, let me give you an example. If you wear this at your child's school meeting, the teacher is gonna remember the child. Who was the child and who was the parent? Man, this is high class, man. This is very beautiful, boss bottled, very old but still relevant, man. Coming in at number 5. And if you feel like this guy is bringing us throwbacks here, no man. I've also got new creations. This is a 2013 fragrance coming in at number 4, Jazz Club by Maison Margiela. Man, this is a replica line. Well, let me tell you, Maison Margiela combined big perfumers like Daniela Andrea and Dominique Ropion. Man, he wanted to, capture situations into scents. So they took situations and put them in a bottle, and this is called a Jazz Club. Man, this has got rum, this has got tobacco, this has got clary sage, all those ingredients that you would smell in a Jazz Club is found here, and this is very beautiful, man. I know it's not available in many shops in South Africa, but on the description you'll find it. Loot is stocking this, but it's not a local product, so you're gonna have to wait because this is a parallel import. You're gonna import it from the US and it's gonna take about 2 to 3 weeks, but it's worth, oh my god, but it's worth, okay, let me wear this. Yeah, but this is worth the wait, man. By Maison Margiela, Jazz Club, and they from this replica line they also have other situational fragrances like By the Fireplace. I know that's another popular one. They've got Sunday Morning, they've got Beach Walk. So they really were able to take these situations and put them in a bottle, and this is the beauty of that, man. Jazz Club. Out of all the situations, I chose Jazz Club because it's a father place to be. Good music, good people, good vibes, and this reminds me of exactly that, man. Coming in at number 4, Maison Margiela, Jazz Club. Whoa. Number 3, Shoo, a beast, a new beast, man. This is Amouage Interlude Black Iris. let me tell you a quick story about this. I was at Skins Cosmetics in Sandton in December. Shout out to Skins. I always go there to find these niche brands. So I was there, these fools that abuse a sample. This guy gets in the shop and he started spraying this, and there was a cloud. There was a cloud in the shop, and the sales lady at the corner, she said, who sprayed Black Iris? And I was silent. We were all looking at each other with the question in our faces. And later I went to her like, yo, which one's this one now? So she told me, well, this is a new interlude. It's Black Iris. It's called Black Iris. There's an original to this from Amouage. It's called Interlude. It was not wearable. It was not wearable, man. And they've decided to come with the flanker for a very first time. They've never had a flanker, they've always had originals, and I think the reason why they came with the flanker is because this is more friendly on the nose. Interlude, it was too strong, but you would find it smelling nice after 2 days, and that's not appropriate. You don't want to get a fragrance that's gonna smell nice after a day. So they toned it down on this one, and it's got iris as the name suggests. So this is wearable, but again, it doesn't make it an everyday fragrance, so I put it at number 3. Amouage Interlude Black Iris. This is for fathers with everything, guys. You think twice when you're gonna buy this one, because it's pricey. Coming in at number 3. Gawaza Mantaliana Mavela Shanya Mangwashang new plug. This is Duro by Nasamatu. Duro by Nasamatu, Lord. The cloud that comes from this thing. This is an attention grabber. This is this only comes in 30 mils. Oh wow, look at the cap, it's bigger than the perfume itself. This only comes at 30 mils, and this is an extrait de parfum, so the concentration is very strong, so you just need to go with 2 sprays, or 1 if you're going to a closer encounter setting like church, like in the flights, like in a date where you intimate with your partner. You need to go light if you're gonna wear this, but it's got a crazy silage, man. You can enter and leave, the smell would remain in the room. Duro by Nasamatu, coming in at number 2. This is balsamic, this is leathery, this is spicy. Fathers can appreciate this, I can tell you for sure, man. This is very beautiful. Not for everybody, but it's very wearable. They're not gonna know what the hell is that, but it's beautiful, man. Duro Nasamatu, coming in at number 2. And the last one, guys, this is Njamatot. Gucci Intense Oud. Oh, lolo. This it's a crown. Let's just crown this thing. Man, Gucci, you're a comeback kid on this one. Such a comeback, man. Like I told you earlier, that Tom Ford introduced oud ingredient, and this uses oud, and this is intense oud, and Gucci did a great job on this one, man. When I go to the shops, and you know, I always pick their mind, like, hey, it's just tell me what's the best you have here, and the answer they always give me, or they always gravitate to this, man. Gucci Oud Intense. This is beautiful. This always reminds me of, you know, Sia Colis. This fragrance is a bear, you know. A bear, it looks like it won't hurt you, it looks cute, it looks cuddly, but it's dangerous. This is exactly that, man. It's offensive in a nice way, though. It's offensive in a nice way. It's medicinal, and it's sweet, and it lasts, and it's got silage, and it's got all the things you need in a fragrance. This thing possesses longevity, compliments. My God, this thing is nice, man. And I put it at number 1 because it's widely available. All the shops that sell fragrances, they're gonna have this. It's very beautiful, man. Coming in at number 1, guys, you should spoil your fathers, man. I'm sure on all these fragrances I've mentioned today, you're gonna find something that is best for your father. And if not for your father, just buy it for yourself, man, or your man, man, or your son, man. Man, I don't know. I don't know, but I hope you enjoyed this episode. And there's just one last thing. This is my dad, man. Baba batufana no tutuzana. Man, happy Father's Day in heaven, man. I appreciate everything you've done for me. You taught me to be this fragrance guy because you always smelled like a gentleman. I always looked up to you and how you smell, and I've always liked it, man. I appreciate it very much. So guys, enjoy the Father's Day. I love you, and I'll see you next time.